won't.
So, apparently our discovery for today is that if you're recording through the YouTube app, it won't let you just switch cameras in the middle of the stream.
Otherwise, you would have seen my father's chair.
It's a nice chair.
It's a very nice chair.
It's like this leather armchair. It's not important.
It's a little beat up, but yeah.
I had requests for dramatic drunken readings, which would be different.
Wait. Sorry.
I'm sorry, what?
No, you just need to up the level of drama already a little bit.
There were requests, you see, for dramatic drunken readings. Ha ha!
Yes, thank you.
The first one that I had was for Dresden Files, which I picked a book at random, and I'm going to open it to a random page and see how this goes. Chapter 28. I picked up another jacket hanging in the closet, an old surplus military garment, with an 80s style camouflage pattern. Not because I thought I would get cold as much as because I figured maybe the extra pockets would be handy if I found anything for which they would be needed. I didn't have any money or ID. I didn't have a credit card. Hell, I didn't have a business card. What would it say? Harry Dresden, winter night, targets slain, no barbecues, water slides, or fireworks displays. I could joke around with myself all I wanted, but I would be doing it only because I didn't want to face the larger question, a really hard one. How the hell did I put my life back together? Assuming I could do it at all. Fortunately, I had dire evil to fight at the moment, which meant that I could think about the life thing later. Thank God for imminent doomsday. I'd hate to have to face up to the really tough stuff so soon after getting back into the game. I also had somebody requested that I read The Chaos by Gerard Nostranete. I don't know if that's actually how you pronounce his name, but that's how I'm going to pronounce his name.
Oh, this one. I hate this poem.
I hate this poem. Person who requested this.
I mean, I love this poem too, but I also hate it.
But I pretty much opened myself up to it. The fun thing is also, since I'm drunk, somewhat to some degree, my focus is not great. Like, visually, my eyesight's never great to start with, but I'm also rambling already. So, dearest creature in creation, studying English pronunciation, I shall teach you in my verse, sounds like corpse, core, horse, and worse. I will keep you, Susie, busy, make your head with heat grow dizzy. Tear in your eye, your dress you'll tear, queer, fair seer, hear my prayer. Pray console your loving poet, make my coat look new, dear, sew it. Just compare heart, hear, and heard, dyes and diet, lord and word. Sword and sward, retain in Britain, mind the latter, how it's written. Maid has not a sound with bade, say, said, pay, paid, laid, but plaid. I mispronounced one of those. Now I surely will not plague you with such words as vague and ague, but be careful how you speak. Say, gush, bush, stake, streak, break, bleak. Previous precious fuchsia via, recipe, pipe, studding sail, choir, woven oven, how and low, script, recipe, shoe, poem, toe. Say, expecting fraud and trickery, daughter, laughter, and terpsichore, I don't know. Branch, ranch, measles, topsails, aisles, missiles, similes, reviles. Reveilles? I don't know exactly. Holy, holly, signal, signing, same examining but mining, scholar, vicar, and cigar, solar, mica, war, and far. From desire, desirable, admirable, but admire, lumber, plumber, beer, but briar, topsome, brougham, renown, but known, knowledge, done, lone, gone, none, tone. One anemone, balmoral, kitchen, lichen, laundry, laurel, Gertrude, German, wind and wind. Bow, kine, kindred, Q, mankind. Tortoise, turquoise, chamois, leather. Reading, reading, heathen, heather. This phonetic labyrinth gives moss, gross, brook, brooch, ninth plinth. Have you ever yet endeavored to pronounce revered and severed? Demon, lemon, ghoul, foul soul, Peter, petrol, and patrol. Billet does not end like ballet, bouquet, wallet, mallet, chalet. Blood and flood are not like food, nor is mold like should and would. Banquet is not nearly parquet, which exactly rhymes with khaki. Khaki? Parquet. I don't know. Discount, viscount, load and broad, toward, to forward, and to reward. Ricocheted and crocheted, croquet? Right, your pronunciation's okay. Rounded, wounded, grieve and sieve, friend and fiend, alive and live. Is your R correct in higher? Keats asserts it rhymes with Thalia. Fuck Keats. Hue but hug, and hood but hoot, buoyant, minute but minute. Oh my god. Did I make like vague hand motions towards the person who requested this? I could go back and look, but...
I think you did. There was already some anger.
Say abscission with precision, now position and transition. Would it tally with my rhyme if I mentioned paradigm? Twopence, threepence, teas are easy, but cease, crease, grease, and greasy. Cornice, nice, valise, revise, rabies, but lullabies. Of such puzzling words as nauseous, rhyming well with cautious, tortious, you'll envelop lists, I hope, in a linen envelope. Would you like some more? You'll have it. Affidavit, David, Davitt. To abjure, to perjure, chic does not sound like check, but ache. Chic, but ache. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think some of this is because it's written in a British accent, whereas quite clearly I am not.
Chic, ache. Yeah.
Liberty, library, heave and heaven. Rachel, Loch, mustache, 11. We say hollowed but aloud. People, leopard, toad but vowed. Mark the difference, moreover, between mover, plover, dover. Plover? I don't know how to pronounce that.
Plover?
Plover? Is that how it's
I don't
pronounced?
know.
I don't know.
That's how they pronounce Martin Plover's last name on Magicians.
Okay, well, I mean, plover.
Plover.
Between mover, plover, dover. Leeches, breeches, wise, precise, chalice, but police and lice. Camel, constable, unstable, principal, disciple, label, pedal, penal, and canal, wait.
Wait, surmise?
Okay, so here's the thing. There are words that I learned from books, and I'm never sure how they're pronounced. And surmise, demise, and premise. Two of them rhyme, but I frequently stumble on which two rhyme, especially when I'm drunk. Wait, surmise, plate, promise, pal. Suit, sweet ruin, circuit, Suit, sweet ruin, circuit, conduit. Rhymes with shirk it and beyond it. But it is not hard to tell why it's Pall Mall, but Pall Mall?
Pall Mall, I think.
Pall Mall. I feel like that's like there are some things about this poem that are
I think you need to be British, perhaps?
You need to be British and possibly in 1922.
Mm.
So, unfortunately, asking myself, what would Bertie Wooster say? does not necessarily give me all of the correct pronunciations.
What would you say?
Very good, sir.
Yeah, point.
Muscle, muscular, jail iron, timber climber, bullion lion, worm and storm, chase chaos chair, senator, spectator, mayor, ivy privy famous, clamor has a of druckham and hammer, a pussy hussy and possess, desert but desert address, golf wolf countenance, lieutenants, hoist in lieu of flags left pennants, courier courtier tomb bomb comb, cow but cowper soam and home, soldier soldier blood is thicker, quoth he then liquor or liquor, making it is said but true, in bravado much ado. Stranger does not rhyme with anger, even though I just did, neither does devour with clangor. Pilot, pivot, gaunt, but aunt. Font, front, want, grand, and grant. Arsenic, specific, scenic, relic, rhetoric, hygienic, gooseberry, goose, and close, but close. Paradise, rise, rose, and dose. Say inveigh, nay, but inveigle, make the latter rhyme with eagle. Mind, meandering, but mean, valentine, and magazine. And I bet you, dear, a penny, you say many like many, which is wrong, say rapier, peer, tear, one who ties, tire, one who ties, but tear. Archangel, pray, does erring rhyme with herring or with studying? Prison, bison, treasure trove, treason, hover, cover, cove. Perseverance, severance, ribald rhymes, but piebald doesn't, with nibbled. Phaeton, paean, gnat, gat, gnaw, lean, psychic, shown, bar, shot. That was just, that whole little section was a mess. I apologize. Don't be down, but own it. Don't be down, my own, but rough it, and distinguish buffet, buffets. Brood, stood, roof, rook, school, woon, wool, boon, Worcestershire, Berlin, to impugn. Saying sounds correct and sterling, hearse, hear, hearken, year, and yearling. Evil, devil, misatint, mind the Z a gentle hint. Now you need not pay attention to such sounds as I don't mention. Sound like pores, pause, pores, and pause, rhyming with the pronoun yours. Again, I feel like that's a thing that it works differently in a British accent. Pause, 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 and pause rhymes with the pronoun yours. Nor are proper names included, though I often heard, as you did, funny rhymes with unicorn. Yes, you know them, Vaughan and Strawn. Striker? I don't know. Strachan. No, my maiden, coy and comely, I don't want to speak of Chumley. I don't know how to pronounce that one. I think it's Chumley. No, yet...
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, but I think it's Chumley. I think that's what it is.
Oh.
Dear Britain. Fuck y'all.
Careful,
no.
you might declare war.
Yet Froude is compared with proud, is no better than MacLeod. But mine trivial and vile, triped menial denial, troll and trolley, realm and ream, schedule, mischief, schism and scheme. Argyll, Gill, Argyle, guile, surely may be made to rhyme with Raleigh, but you're not supposed to say piquet rhymes with sobriquet. I don't know. Had this invalid, worthless documents, how pallid, how uncouth couchant looked, when for Portsmouth I had booked. Zeus, Thebes, Thalys, Aphrodite, Paramore, enamored, flighty, Episodes, antipodes, acquiesce, and obsequious? Obsequious, yes.
Obsequious?
Please don't monkey with the geyser, don't peel taters with my razor, rather say in accents pure, nature, stature, and mature. Pious, impious, limb climb glumly, worsted, crumly, dumbly.
Ugh.
Conquer, conquest, vase, phase, fan, one, sedan, an artisan. The TH will surely trouble you more than R, CH, or W. Say then these phonetic gems: Thomas, Time, Teresa, Thames, Thompson, Chatham, Waltham, Stratham. There are more, but I forgot 'em. Wait, I've got it. Anthony, lighten your anxiety. The archaic word, albeit, does not rhyme with 8. You see it. With and forthwith, one has voice, one has not. You make your choice. Shoes, gaze, does. Now first say finger, then say singer, ginger, linger. Real, zeal, mauve, gauze, and gauge. Marriage, foliage, mirage, age. Hero, heron, query, very. Perry, Terry, fury, berry. Terry, fury, berry. Dost, lost, post, and doth, cloth, loath. Job, Job, blossom, bosom, oath. Thaw, oppugnant, keen, oppuners, bowing, banjo tuners. Home, you know, but knows, canoes. Whose a truism use to use.
Whoever requested this, man, this is long.
Though the difference seems little, we say actual, but victual. Who actually says
what?
That? Victual, like victuals.
Yes.
Seat, sweat, chaste, case, lee, 8, height, put, nut, granite, and unite. Reefer does not rhyme with defer. Pfeffer does, and Zephyr, heifer. Dull, bull, Jeffrey, George, 8, late. Hint, pint, senate, but sedate. Gaelic, Arabic, Pacific, science, conscience, scientific, tour but hour, dower, sucker, for, gas, alas, and Arkansas. Say maneuver, yacht, and vomit, next omit, but differs from it, bona fide, alibi, gyrate, dowry, and awry. See idea, guinea, area, Psalm, Maria, but malaria. Youth, south, southern, cleanse and clean, doctrine, turpentine, marine. Compare alien with Italian, dandelion, and battalion.
Dandelion!
No! Rally with alley, yea, ye, way, key, quay. Say aver, but ever fever, neither leisure, skein, receiver. Never guess, it is not safe. We say calves, valves, half, but rafe. Starry, granary, canary, crevice, but device, and eerie. Face, but preface, then grimace. Phlegm, phlegmatic, ass, glass, base. Bass, large, target, gin, give, virgin. Out, oust, joust, and scour, but scourging. Ear, but earn, and air, and tear. But do not rhyme with here, but air. Mind the O of off and often, which may be pronounced as orphan, with a sound of saw and sauce, also soft, lost, cloth, and cross. Pudding, puddle, pudding, pudding. Yes, at golf it rhymes with shutting. respite, spite, consent, resent, liable, but parliaments. 7 is right, but so is even. Hyphen, ruffin, nephew, Stephen, monkey, donkey, clerk, and jerk, asp, grasp, wasp, domain. I don't know how to pronounce
What's it?
domain, demesne, domain. I don't know. Cork, work.
Demens?
It's one of those words that you see come up in things. This video is very long.
Very long, yes.
Much like this poem. A of valor, vapid vapor. S of news, compare newspaper. G of gibbet, gibbon, gist. I of antichrist and grist. Differ like diverse and divers. Rivers, strivers, shivers, fivers. Once but nonce, toll, doll, but roll. Polish, polish, pole, and pole. I don't know if there's two pronunciations of pole.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, is there?
Where
Pole? Like a pole?
Polish, pole, Paul.
Polish, polish, pole, and pole. I don't know a second different pronunciation of pole.
I don't know, but the other one is domain. Or domain. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh my god! We're almost to the end.
Yay!
Pronunciation, think of Psyche, is appalling, stout and spiky. Won't it make you lose your wits, writing groats and saying grits? It's a dark abyss or tunnel strewn with stones like Rowlock Gunwale. Islington and Isle of Wight, housewife, verdict, and indict. Don't you think so, reader? Rather, saying lather, bather, father. Finally, which rhymes with enough? Though through bow, cough, huff, sow, tough? Hiccup has the sound of sup. My advice is, give it up.
Oh my god, that was ridiculous.
I would like to go back in time to punch Gerard Nostranete in his face. It had first appeared in an index to the author's 1920 textbook, Drop Your Foreign Accent. English Utsprache English Utsprache
Where's this pointed at?
English
Englische Utsprache Fennigen.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Fennigen.
Englische Utsprache Fenniganigen.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Das ist auf Deutsch. So, in seiner von... Ja. Nein.
Das ist nicht gut.
Nein.
Das ist... I don't know how to say... I know, I remember, 3 sentences from German. I took German for, 3 semesters in college, and most of what I remember is Das ist nicht gut, und, ja.
Das ist alles?
Das ist alles.
Es war nicht ein Lebenswach. Es ist okay.
Ja. Ich bin ein Aufländer.
Spricht nicht gut Deutsch.
Ich nicht spreche Deutsch.
Nein, ja.
Nein. I am not a Berliner, because that's a donut.
Ich bin ein Berliner.
Ich bin ein Berliner. Ich bin ein Frankfurter. Ich bin ein Hamburger. Check out these buns. Anyway, I'm done. Bye. We'll see. This may take for fuck off ever to upload to YouTube as well.
Yeah, because it's a long one. Yeah.